Whether you're deciding what to eat for dinner or whether or not to take on a new project, you're faced with making dozens of decisions each day. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, allow yourself to make fast decisions based on the information you have. Remember, it isn't always about pleasing others. While deciding on something, stay away from procrastination, as slow decision-making can make you seem vulnerable in front of others, especially your competitors. Whether deciding on something related to your career or personal life, it is essential to analyze different aspects. Here are tips to make smarter decisions quickly. Understand pattern recognition. Most of what we face each day is similar to other scenarios we have already experienced. By understanding this, it's possible to quickly map a range of previous experiences and their outcomes. Leverage those to arrive at the most viable decision for this case. Over time, as you continue making decisions, their speed and quality will improve. Identify the risks you take. Familiarity breeds comfort, and there's a good chance you make some poor decisions simply because you've grown accustomed to your habits, and you don't think about the danger you're in or the harm you're causing. For example, you might speed on your way to work every day. Each time you arrive safely without a speeding ticket, you become a little more comfortable with driving fast. Or maybe you eat fast food for lunch every day. Since you don't suffer any immediate signs of ill health, you might not see it as a problem. Establish confidence. The most confident people are the most successful. No one wants to follow someone who can't decide on various things. You need to be confident in your ability to make decisions. It's important not to confuse confidence with arrogance too. Be humble, but be wise. When fear and self-doubt cripple you, it leads to indecision. It can lead you to make decisions in haste decisions that you are accountable for. Understand pattern recognition. Most of what we face each day is similar to other scenarios we have already experienced. By understanding this, it is possible to quickly map a range of previous experiences and their outcomes. Leverage those to arrive at the most viable decision for this case. Over time, as you continue making decisions, their speed and quality will improve. Consider your past experience. Sometimes, you might have made similar decisions in your past. It will allow you to make quick decisions as you know what works and doesn't from your previous experiences. For instance, imagine your friends have asked you to go on an early morning hike with them. Considering you have done this before, you know well if this is something you would like to do again. Based on this, you can decide if you would like to do it or not. Talk to yourself like a trusted friend. Talking to yourself like a trusted friend takes some of the emotion out of the equation. It will help you gain some distance from the decision and will give you an opportunity to be a little more objective. It will also help you to be a little kinder to yourself. While you may be likely to say negative things to yourself like, "This will never work, you can't do anything right," there's a good chance you wouldn't say that to your friend. Perhaps you'd say something more like, "You've got this. I know you can do it," if you were talking to a friend. Performing adequate research. Yes, research is the cornerstone of any good decision. You can perform your research in plenty of ways, but you have to know when to stop it. One of the best ways to do so is by considering the 37% rule, which you can find in the book Algorithm to Live By. Here, the focus is on stopping your research at an optimal time and committing to the best option. By doing this, you can avoid dragging your decisions.